Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and welcome back to XCOM, where you join me here, very close by to UFO actually. The UFO has conveniently decided to land very close by to where I'd like it to, which is good. No hunting around for it today. But unfortunately, this UFO has managed to land, because UFOs keep bloody landing, because the satellites and the interceptors just aren't doing their bloody jobs, but never mind, eh? So that's first day, time to kill a full contingent of bloody aliens, and the last time we did that, it was a bit on the dicey side, so I need to be a little bit more on the careful side here. Albeit, I do have a good damn team here, so let's see what we can do with you. Ah yes, and don't forget, because of some injuries, I've got Claire French here, Tabby's not with us, I've got Edwards and Bohr as two heavies here, as well as newcomer Pieter Smits, who is just chilling out to the back. He's a rookie, we'll feed him a kill if we can. Claire's already headed up front, let's just move the rest of the team forward to see what we can pull off here. Okay, we have got ourselves, aha! We got big lads coming in, which works for me, because bloody hell you missed. Right, okay, we got big lads coming in, Claire got a shot, someone else gets a shot too. Is anyone going to hit? That looks like a hit. That's... I clearly saw the bullets enter his face. Okay. So they're going to get their turn. Sorry, I forgot to move the mouse cursor out of the way. Another reaction shot comes in. Is that 3 misses in a row? 3 misses in a row. Well done, you stupid bastards. So, those guys are now in cover. And also they've got some reinforcements coming in. Lovely. And also they now get their little kind of interruption. Ooh, but they're all clustered. Well... Well. I think this might just work for me. Because as the consensus does seem to be, better to have, you know, a couple of burnt out corpses I can't actually scavenge, but, you know, a full team alive, than some of my team injured or dead, and a couple of extra corpses on their side. So as you've all been stupid enough to group together, this strikes me as just flipping perfect, especially as this won't even kill the mutanty lads, the big lads. It'll just weaken them enough I can kill them with conventional fire. So, yeah, this is the right thing to do. Get out your big old rocket launcher. Fire! That looks like... Oh, yes, the useless lads get sent flying. And you go for a big roar. Is anyone having to face a... No. No one is having to face a will check. No one has actually panicked. Alright. Next up. What's actually left here? Hang on. We've killed both of those guys. So those guys have now got 2 hit points each. So, who do I want to ideally get a kill? Smitty. You need a kill in a perfect world. Problem is, if I send you forward, there's a real risk you might activate someone over here. That's the problem. I don't really want to kind of push forward too far, just in case. You move to this spot, and if you can, get a kill right now. What's your chance to hit? 55 and 15 because you're covered. Take the shot, see if you can get the kill, because if you can, you might level up. So I really could do with a second sniper. Down he goes. Well done. In fact, that was actually critical. Who else could do with being fed a kill? John Down Under, I think, is slightly lower level than some of the others. 44% chance to hit, unfortunately, so that's a shame. I could just take the shot anyway. Like, I wouldn't mind... Who else could do with taking the hit? Yeah, you know what? I'll give it a go. I'll just see if I happen to get this hit. Because there's nothing else for John Down Under to do this turn. No, that's a miss. That's fine. Someone else can just basically go around the corner and finish him off. So, Pan could move forward a little bit. Claire could move round to here. That's got to be a good spot. No one else is activated. That's good news. And how do you only have... What? How can you only have 35% chance? Okay, hang on. No. Do this sensibly. Janus Bohr, you head over to there and lay some holo targeting down on that bastard, which you should have actually done in the first place anyway. So just, you know, we're not going to hit this, but that's fine. Got the holo targeting, which will make everyone else's life a bit more easy. That's up to 45. Still a bit on the low side, really. I'm kind of... I mean, he's big, and he doesn't strike me as being... Well, technically, I suppose it does say he's in cover. Yeah, I need to actually move into a better position to get a good shot. But to do that, I'd need to move forward into potentially a risky position. Okay. Plan. You use your run and gun. Okay, so run and gun. Then I want you to get over to here. Then you should have a really good shot at that guy. Please don't activate anyone else. Okay, you've activated everyone else. But that's fine, because they're little lads, and you'll be in good cover. So now you should have a good shot at this laddie. Yeah, 80% chance to hit, which is still not great, to be honest, but take it and finish him off. I want him out of the fight. Alright, job done. And you have plenty of defense right now, because you get a defense bonus for every enemy that's on screen. So I think you've got decided 2 enemies, therefore you get plus 10 to defense. So that will flipping do. Claire, do you have a shot? You've got a better shot at them. I really need to pay more attention to full versus half shields, because even if it doesn't feel like an enemy should be out of the way, yeah, sometimes they can be much easier to take out if they're half shields, even if it feels like they're in a really weird position. Just take the shot, see if you get lucky. And that's a hit, one of the sectoids down. Right, there's a second sectoid somewhere. So one of you is going to run out. Possibly one will just like psychic. Yeah, one of them's going to psychic power the others. So you're now moving forward with 4 hit points, but that shouldn't be too difficult to take care of. He's now in a good amount of cover up there, but I might be able to... Oh, who's taking a shot at? Okay, that tree's gone. Actually, is it still cover? Hang on, the tree is... No, the tree still counts as full cover even when it's been burnt down. Good. Next up, Smitty, you already got yourself a good kill. Claire French, with your bonus movement powers... annoyingly... Actually, if that's being marked as red, then logically, if I would be, like, exposed to him, then he'd be exposed to me, right? Because we'd be exposed to each other. That logically makes sense, right? You know what? Screw it. Claire's got plenty of health. Let's just send her forward. And the answer is... No, the answer is not that. So he's still apparently incredibly, like... Wait, you're 82? That makes no cocking sense. But once again, just trust in the shields. Take the shot. He goes down. And that means the person he was controlling also goes down too. Spot on. So, that's some plasma pistols and all sorts of other bits and pieces. Good. Good starting point. Pretty glad with that. Now we just gently move forward... Probably the next bad thing is going to be inside. So let's just, move the team forward a little bit. We'll see what we can do.
I've got a visual.
Oh, I just accidentally activated 3 of those lads. Right, we got 3 of the big lads around the side. I kind of thought we'd be done at the front. Which means actually my team is in a bit of a bad position. I was just basically moving forward. Oh dear. Right, they might have a good shot at Claire. I'm suddenly a bit worried about everything. Okay, what can we do to help out Claire potentially? You move forward. See if you've got a good shot at him, because he's just like stuck up in the... No, you're not even in range. In that case, you may as well... Could Overwatch. Yeah, Overwatch, because they'll be needing to move forward. Fine, the rest of my team is not Overwatching. So I'm a bit concerned... You've got a shot there. Please get a shot in. That looks like... That looked like it should hit. I mean, that looked like bullets were literally impacting him, but whatever, I guess. And we got more people coming in. Alien activity. You've landed down over there. Are you going to take a shot? Yeah, you're going to take a shot at Claire. And that's a lucky miss. Claire is in a dangerous position right now. Okay. In fact, everyone needs to start moving to take care of those bastards before anything else. This is a lot of enemies on the field right now. Don't open that door. Do not open that door under any circumstances. Let's just have a look, see who's got what shots where. You've got... Oh, you need to reload. Well, that's no flipping good, unfortunately. You've got no choice. Actually, no, you do have a choice. Because simply change over to... Well, hang on. No, your other weapon's the rocket launcher. Okay. Can you actually fire a rocket launcher into the air? Like, if I fired it right, like there... Would that kill that guy? Would it? I don't know. Maybe I should save... Okay. If need be, I can try that out. That'll be interesting. John, you should have a hit at something, surely. Because you're like a sniper. So logically, you've got 50-50. 74%. Okay, take a shot at 3/4 chance to hit. But I'm needing you guys to do your jobs here. Okay, well done. Good. Number 1 goes down. Hopan, do you have a shot at... You've got a 32% shot at that guy. Where are my heavies? Because I could get some holo targeting in. Claire can do enough damage to basically get over to here. Why can't you be... Yeah, you can be literally right there. Claire should get there and basically just finish off that guy. I don't think he's overwatched because, yeah, it does show you the little green uptick arrow. So Claire moves over into this position. Okay, so she's now in cover from that one over there, but can take out this lad. 100% chance to hit. Marvellous. Hello. Up close and personal with Ugly here. So finish him off. He goes down, guaranteed. Nice. Only one more left on the field. Edwards. You take a 50-50 shot. Actually, move forward just a tiny bit. You may as well get a better shot here because you can get up to there. Take the shot and either take him out or put the... How is that no better chance to hit? We'll take the shot and get the holo targeting. And that's a 3, and presumably he gets the holo targeting regardless, right? Because it's still hit. And who else have we got? We got... Actually, Smitty could get another hit in. Let's just move Smitty over here. Get there. Take a shot. He's... Okay, possibly holo targeting only... I feel like he should have been holo targeted. I'm not sure why that just didn't trigger. Take a 50-50 shot. That looks like a hit to me. Wow, Smitty's got 2 actual kills so far. Well, bloody done. Okay, do not open that door. Everyone's scattered. I'm going to redraw them up in the middle together. Then we're going to open that door. Fortunately, Claire French can basically run all the distance in the world. Claire French's run distance is ridiculous. From over there, thanks to that movement bonus, you can just get over here. That is just stupid, and I love it. Right, okay, so, plan. I'm going to take this opportunity to reload everybody's guns, okay? Because I forget to do that sometimes, and that's bad. Okay, new turn, everyone's reloaded, and I've got myself a plan here, which is what I'm going to do is John is just going to go straight into Overwatch. I'm just going to basically Overwatch pretty much everyone. So Claire French can just Overwatch. I'm going to Overwatch everyone right next to the door. So you, and also your friend next to you right there. So I've got 4 Overwatch people right here. Edward's in reserve. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to open up this door. And that is possibly going to immediately spawn in. Okay, no one yet. Move forward 1 degree. If this wakes anyone up, no. For now, all quiet. Fine. So, we've got some more rooms at the back to take care of yet, though. Okay, I've been working my way through the alien ship, pushing my way through the left. Nothing yet, but I've come to what surely must be the big central command room. If there's going to be something big, it's in here. So I've positioned 2 lads around this side and 2 around this side, and John at the back. John goes into Overwatch, ready to attack anything that actually goes through that door. I'm going to do the same with Hopan there, and also on this side, Diane Edwards. So 3 Overwatchers are pointing at this here room. Now Claire is going to open the door. I'm going to see what's there. And the answer is... yeah, we got an enemy. It's a crystalline entity, which I'm kind of hoping, therefore, we will just pick off immediately. And don't shoot your friend in the back. Dead. Job done.
Our troops should focus on capturing one of them, not killing them.
I'm going to be honest, I thought we already had captured one of those guys. I mean, we've literally got one of those guys just chilling out back at base. The job is done. Okay, that was good. That nice little sniper pickup on the final room. Happy with that. But 11 aliens on the field right now, including, yeah, 2 of the big lads. This is getting difficult. So, we got a couple of promotions going on here, and unfortunately, Peter Smits is an assault. I need a second sniper. I've only got 1 right now, meaning when John's out and needing some healing, there's nothing I can do. But assaults are not a bad thing. Fine. Go for some assaults. You've got yourself run and gun. Well done. Diane Edwards also gets herself promoted. Choice between bullet swarm, firing primary weapon, or holo targeting. No, I really like holo targeting. I've really been enjoying the holo targeting. I think that's really useful. So I'm definitely going to go for that. And Claire French gets promoted. Ooh. Claire French picks up deep pockets, additional item slot in inventory, and no choice about that. Well, that's very, very useful indeed. Yes, and also giant pile of, oh yeah, really, really good stuff. Marvellous. And most importantly of all, just 1 day until the bloody satellites are ready to go. That's the first batch of 2 satellites. I mentioned this in the comments on Twitter, by the way. I should actually acknowledge it here while I'm actually talking about satellites. I record these episodes in small batches, very often because when I sit down to play XCOM, I'm really enjoying XCOM, I'm genuinely loving this game. So as a result, when I sit down to play XCOM, I want to play quite a bit of XCOM. So as a general rule, like, episodes are recorded in small batches, which is why back in episode 3, everyone in the comments was like, John, you need to start building the satellites now because they take time. And in episode 4, I hadn't realised that. It's because episodes are recorded in small batches together. I'm reading all the comments and learning quite a lot, but when you make a comment, it might take a couple of parts to actually make it to my attention and actually be represented on screen. So I apologise for that, but that's why the satellite error happened. But the satellites are almost bloody done, and the light plasma rifles are coming in too, and I've got plenty of money. So everything is good. In fact, actually, I do have a fair bit of money right now. And let's actually have a look, see what we've got going on here, particularly in the facilities. Right, the foundry's still a week off, fine. Alien containment's there. I've got a power generator and 3 spare power. Okay. We could have a... No, I need more engineers for that. That's why I'm not building those. It's because I need the engineers. Right, so I need a few more engineers coming in. But I could get more engineers just by virtue of building a workshop. In fact, actually, I was thinking about the maths of this. Like, if you're ever offered, say, a choice between 4 engineers for one mission when it's just the abductions versus 200 future dollars... Surely you should always actually go for the 200 future dollars, because you could spend like a third of that building a workshop, and that would get you advantages, and then you get the engineers anyway. So, like, surely you should always take the money. But, speaking of which, I probably should actually do precisely that, because the foundry's being built here. I should actually get excavating. I need a bit more space. So let's just actually get some space going on, because I'm going to need some space sooner or later. I could build an access lift. I'm about to get a whole bunch of satellites in, and these are already actually available for free, which would be nice. This spot is obviously reserved for a satellite uplink or nexus when I have... Yeah, when I actually have the engineers, but I need to get this underway because I need to actually build a workshop next to the rest of it. Hang on, the foundry, when that's done, which I am building right now... Oh, can you only build one of them? Oh, fine, I think that's just one of them, because now it's not showing up here anymore. So yeah, next to the foundry, it will be very useful to potentially build a workshop right there, and maybe a second power generator right here, because I'm going to be needing some power pretty darn soon. And then, once I've got the power and the engineers in, I can build a new satellite uplink there, and that will all be fine and dandy. Yes, that should work pretty nicely. And as for Claire, who's now got herself... Oh, yes, very, very nice indeed. So Claire's got the medikit. Claire could also have a free grenade. She could have more survivability. Or Claire could just be carrying in the arc thrower. So we've always got the arc thrower with us. Which I'd say would actually not be a terrible idea. Just always having the arc thrower, like, to hand. With Claire especially, because Claire has got... Actually, Claire's only got... She's only got 9 hit points. For now, I'm going to give Claire one of the vests. So she goes up to 11 hit points. Because, yeah, those act like damage thresholds. That will be quite useful. Yeah, actually, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, here's the big moment. Scan for activity. Oh my goodness, the satellites are ready. Oh, flipping yes. To the situation room. So... We've got ourselves 2 satellites available right now. Another one coming in before the end of the month. Now. So 2 basic schools of thought that seem to come up a lot, which is some people have been saying in the comments, John, hold on to satellites, because then if you ever need them in an emergency to get panic down, you can just do that. Which I agree sounds like a good idea. The other thing that people have brought up a lot is I could actually use these 2 satellites to secure South America immediately. Because when you take over an entire continent, you get the continent bonus. And the continent bonus we have ways means all of the interrogations and autopsies are done instantaneously. Which I can see how that would be useful, because, yeah, actually, I haven't really done many of them. I think I've done 3 autopsies and 1 interrogation. So if I could just basically do all of those instantaneously, I could see the advantage to that. And that would also get me 150 future dollars a month. Which admittedly isn't much. Alternatively, there's air and space. That's something to do with the cost and upkeep of the interceptors, if I recall correctly, which doesn't strike me as that good because of the small issue that, like, you know, I've got 2 interceptors in America and Germany, and aside from, like, that first couple of times they were useful, since then, just, like, the satellites don't seem to have bothered detecting anything. Instead, I think I do actually need to use these satellites for a bit of panic control, because Africa right now is a bit on the freaked out side. And Africa's bonus all-in is 30% bonus to all money received as part of XCOM funding, which I'll admit sounds really, really bloody good. So I could get their panic down a fair bit. Alternatively, yeah, Asia starts getting me bonus engineers on a regular basis, which would also be useful. France is a little bit on the panic side. Russia would give me tons of money, which would be very, very good indeed. Okay, who's giving me most money in this part of the world? Japan. Okay, Asia needs calming down, and also Japan gets me 100 a month. So good news, Japan, you're having yourselves a satellite. It's going to take 4 days to get there, and if launched, we'll have satellite coverage over a quarter of the countries in Asia. Reward plus 2 engineers a month. That is now going over there. However, no interceptors are stationed in Asia. That's fine, because I've got 2 each in Europe and America, so I can simply transfer 1 across. Marvellous. So I should basically just send those over. So Japan has calmed down, which helps out the continent a bit, but India's still, like, annoyed. So, I feel like I should just basically do the same thing now. I'm just going to get Nigeria calmed down, which will also get me another 100 a month. So that's plus 200 a month, all in one go. And also 2 continents that were looking a bit dicey are all okay. So let's get that in there as well. Lovely. And that's also more engineers showing up too, which is marvellous. Now, some countries around the world may accuse me of basically just throwing satellites only at the countries that can afford to pay me the most. And that's 100% true, so you other countries better up your bloody game. I mean, I really would actually have liked to have just kind of pumped them into Argentina and Brazil just to secure South America and get the continent bonus, but in a situation where Asia and Africa are looking this dicey, I've got to put them there, and I'll just take the advantage of the money. So, 4 days for Japan and Nigeria to actually come online properly, which is good. Over to the hangar, time to ship those around. So, Raven 2, you're getting transferred over to... Yeah, we need 1 over to Africa. That's going to take 3 days, so that'll be done before the actual... Yes, shut up, I'm doing it! And Raven 4 can also be transferred over to Asia. And there we go. Because that's 3 days, that will actually be done before the satellites come online, so that's all under control. Lovely. So, that's all good, but next time I'm actually going to need to buy more interceptors. How long do interceptors take to create, out of interest? Oh no, hang on, those aren't in engineering, those are actually in the hangar. Interceptors have an initial cost and a monthly cost. It does not say, and I don't want to order them yet, so screw it, we'll hold off for now. That'll all be under control, I'm sure. So, next big event is the Foundry is going to come online, which will be very, very cool indeed, together with all of those ships being transferred and satellites coming online. Fine, let's just scan for activity, see what pops up in the meantime, if we're lucky. There we go, transfers, and the Foundry's ready to go. Now, this is cool. What awesome upgrades are we going to get out of the Foundry? Ooh, a whole new sub-menu. Develop new items or upgrade existing ones. So, what do we have here? Okay. So, ooh. Stealth satellites if I had the engineers for it. Intriguing. This would make the satellites much harder to detect if the aliens were to go looking for them. Right, I assume that means at some point the aliens are going to go looking for them. Hasn't really happened yet, but it could happen. And what exactly is this? Super heavy infantry vehicle, unmanned combat drone that could take the place of an XCOM soldier. Okay, intriguing, and that would mean presumably that I can just basically build that, and then if somebody dies I can just send a robot in the place. Or if there's a really risky moment, I could put the robot forward to not risk my people. Intriguing. Improved medikit. So we can increase 50% more... more healing. Now that's intriguing. Improved pistol. I feel like I can probably do without that, because I'm currently actually doing the plasma... No, hang on, I'm not doing the plasma pistol, I'm doing the plasma rifle. But I do have the plasma pistol I could actually do at any point. So I'm going to hold off that for the time being. Don't have the engineers for that. Scope upgrade. Okay, ooh, apparently this... Wait, why would that give me... Okay, apparently my beam weapon research credit applies, even though the only scope I'm using right now is not attached to a beam weapon, but whatever. Reducing research time 50%, and... Okay, chance of critical shots. 75 to basically increase John's chance of getting big critical hits. It's really early in May. Let's hold off that for now. Because we've also got, new spaces open to me. What I think we should do immediately, because we don't need to build a second foundry, there's no advantage to that, is build a workshop. Because the workshop gets me engineers, and that is adjacent to foundry. So, wait, does that mean adjacent to other workshops, or does adjacent to the foundry? I don't know, I'm going to build one anyway. And because that's going to use up all the power, I'm going to need to also... Yeah, that's actually ready to go. 10 days, and because power's at capacity, I need another power generator. An adjacency bonus that's next to an existing power thing. Commence. Okay, that's probably a good idea, yes. So in 10 days, yeah, my number of engineers should jump to 24 if I'm understanding that correctly. So everything is good. And once that's done, I can get a new satellite uplink in production. With a new satellite uplink in production, I could... Okay, think about this. The current date is the 11th of May. It's too late to get satellites out this month. But I'll be able to get satellites out, like, really early on in June. I've already got another one coming in before the end of May. Like, the satellite train is now underway. I have been listening. I've been listening to the comments. The satellite train is happening. And only 8 days till the light plasma rifle, which I probably should have saved some money for, because I'm feeling like that's exciting. That feels sexy and exciting to me. In fact, actually, only 10 days to the next satellite. Right, let's just get time passing by here. Let's get some stuff built, etc, etc, etc. And if I'm lucky, I'm just basic... Yeah, basic abduction. Good. Been looking forward to this. Annoyingly, what I want, really, is the money. And the money is in Mexico, which does not really need it, because Mexico is calm right now. Nigeria is... Oh. Nigeria's panic is not that high, but the panic in South Africa and Egypt is pretty bloody high. I'll tell you there's... Ooh! Birmingham! I know Birmingham quite well, in fact. I've been there many a time. Okay. Interesting, but that's only 4 scientists, which are kind of garbage. Okay. New recruit, an assault captain, which is the epitome of something I do not need. Ugh. That's the one I want, but the difficulty is low. The reward is good. Oh, that's a tough decision. Okay, you know what? I've got a new satellite coming in soon. So I know Africa's going to be really flipping annoyed. Oh, hang on. If I let this happen... Does that mean that Egypt and South Africa are just walking out? Because their actual anger will go up. Even though panic in Nigeria is... Okay, this will be a fun way to find that out. Because what I want is the money. Because the money will presumably let me buy the plasma rifles that are coming in soon. And then, with the plasma rifles, we can go and, like, sort out the problems in Birmingham and Nigeria and everything will be fine. Yeah, we're going there to the nice easy one. And... better and better, I can actually take along a couple of rookies, because this is just a moderate difficulty one. So I'm going to take along some rookies in order to basically try and get a second bloody sniper. Look, literally everyone that hasn't actually been out before, you're coming out for a run, okay? And one of you, bloody one of you, better become a bloody sniper. Okay, looks like what we're seeing here is... Yeah. Plenty of internal stuff. One big building that we should sweep. And then in this building, work this way towards the edge. Seems like it should be fairly quiet. Avoid the cars. People have basically been telling me every time I hide by a car, do not hide by a car. Never hide by cars, because cars, like, explode and it's bad. Okay. Claire French, get over here and just see what you can see. Just sprint forwards. And, aha. We got ourselves a couple of lads. And I see 4 there. And honestly, if I've already seen 4 there, got to be... Ooh, you just did a thing. Yeah, if I've seen 4 there, there can't be that much more than that, to be honest, because... Oh. Okay, I'm about to start taking cover behind cars, just FYI. But it would be the best way for me to get into, like, you know, a good sort of flanking position. So that's why I'm doing that. Also... Okay, if I could get a rocket on those guys, that'd be really good. Where is my... I swear I brought at least one assault guy with me, right? Yes, there we are. Peter Schmitz, you're now an assault guy. So congratulations, you're going to run and gun on this occasion, because you can get over here and then basically take out that lad right there, which would be bloody convenient. So, to here, now you've got a good position on this guy. 86% chance to hit up to 5 damage. Please get the hit. Thank you. Job done. So, that's number 1 dead already. John Down Under... You should probably move to... Oh, you've not got a great position to hide in because that lamppost doesn't bloody count. Okay, I'm a bit concerned about him. He should probably just move over here and just sort of wait and hope because this is not a car. Go over to the pistol and with that you're allowed to overwatch just in case anyone else moves out. Weaver, you're one of the new guys. Welcome aboard. Right, as you're new, you're technically a lot less important, but oh dear. It's going to be difficult for you to get into any form of good position, isn't it? Yeah, in fact, actually, you're really in a garbage position. Right, just hide back here and overwatch and hope. Boar. Ah, good old Janus Boar. We need you to get round to... Okay. The problem is, yeah, the car exploding thing is a concern, I'll admit. Okay, stay back here and... this would be... Okay, get back over here, because this doesn't explode. And this will still mean you're moving into a good flanking position. And our new guy, Majid, you do the same thing. In fact, actually, you probably want to... If you can, you probably want to join up over here. Because I feel like actually that guy's going to be taken out pretty quickly. But if you were heading in this sort of a direction, you'd be ready to flank those other two guys. So just get over here. Right. Over to... Yeah, just actually overwatch. Because that guy's going to have to expose himself. Because he does not have a shot at anything right now. So I'm hoping he'll come this way. And, yeah, got a shot. Gonna get lucky. Nope, sadly missed. But you did manage to destroy someone's car, so well done. I'm sure someone will decide to charge us for that. Luckily, John got the hit in. With a whole 1 bloody damage. Well done. Have you decided to... Ah, you're now high up, are you? But you're not taking a shot. You decided to break outside. And you're overwatching. Okay, be aware. There's a guy overwatching there. You're over here. You're also overwatching. Okay. So we got double overwatch there. And... oh dear. That is... This was supposed to be bloody moderate. What the bloody hell's this? I thought this was supposed to be easy. What's happening? Okay. This is a lot less moderate than I was expecting. Okay, at this point I'm starting to wonder whether the safest thing to do would be fall back. Because I am... concerned about a lot right now. Claire is extremely exposed with the big lads nearby. Okay. John, you've got to be able to help out here. Claire is pinned down because everyone inside's now got overwatchers up. But got plans here. So you head over here, lay down some fire up top. 50-50 chance to hit. That is... Okay, you hold off there just for the time being. Where is... There's Janus Boar. Right, Janus Boar, I could do with you helping out, please. So you get over here. Lay down some fire. Lay down the good old... Yeah, 50-50. Might kill him. If it doesn't, it'll put the holo targeting on him. Okay, a miss, but with the holo targeting, someone else can kill him. How would you like to help yourself to a free kill? And when I say a free kill, 50 bloody 50 still. Okay, John, could you potentially make better use of what's just been gifted to you in terms of holo targeting? Get your sniper rifle out. 54. 84%. That's more like it. And the answer is... Okay, good. Someone's at least doing a half-competent job here. Okay, new lad, Rashid, how would you like to be throwing in a grenade right now? How far can you get a grenade? Ah, not far enough, unfortunately. If you're just a tiny bit further forward, you might be able to. Ah, but Smitty has a grenade. Smitty has a grenade right bloody here. Well, that could be just the thing. Because that is... Okay, wait. Get the positioning just right here. That looks to me like that is... No, I need to... Okay, fine. I'll spin the camera around first, so you stop being fussy with me. Okay. That. Get over here. That is in range of both of them. And that is... Oh, that's 3 damage! Balls! I kind of needed that to be 4. Because that's not going to kill either of them. And if it doesn't kill either of them, it's completely pointless. Okay. How the heck am I going to make this work, then? Okay, Schmitty. What if you move around here, and then you got a good shot at this guy? 90% up to 5 damage. Please, at least 4. Please. Oh, cocking hell. Okay, where's that guy? I might need you to... why is nothing working? Okay, 25% chance to hit. I need you to do... Oh! I think you might have just saved Smitty's life there, because otherwise those two could have gone up and ganged up on Schmitty. Right, Claire is exposed right now. That guy's got an Overwatch. Claire could be here. I think that should keep her safe for the time being. If you just move to here. Yeah, okay, fine. She's safe for the time being and has a 35% shot at that guy. She's in pretty good cover for the time being. What else has she got? She's got Overwatch. She's got her smoke grenade. She might be better off just tossing her smoke grenade down and keeping herself safe. Could you keep... Hang on, before we do that. Weaver, how would you like to move forward to... You could be there. Okay, Claire, could you get your smoke grenade into a position that will potentially help both you and him? Just, I think. I think that would cover both of you. So, do that as your priority. So, smoke grenade, right there. And I'm hoping that's her covered. And Weaver, if he moves into this position too. So, he moves over to here. And can... He can just take an Overwatch. And then John can turn his attention over there. Right. Alien turn. Have you just Overwatched? Okay, good. And you're just moving forward. Okay. That's a double Overwatch. That's probably about as well as this could have gone, to be honest. Okay. I'm feeling a bit more calm at this point. Okay, Schmitty. First thing we need you to do is get over here and potentially get hit. Actually, no, there's a wall there. That's fine. So Schmitty's right there. He's got a shot right here. 100% chance to hit, but up to 5 damage. And I need you to do the 4. Okay, this time you've done it. Good. And now he's in a good position to be flanking the big lads. Speaking of the big lads, I swear there was a second one. So where's he naffed off to? Actually, don't ask that question just now. Just basically accept that everything's fine. Okay. John is apparently not got a shot. No available targets, unfortunately. And also, John is not in a great position right now because he's close by to, but not quite actually inside a car. Claire, you've got a shot. It's only 35%, unfortunately. You could get over to here, but I'm worried that you're running straight towards where I saw a different giant muty lad. Weaver. Okay, I feel bad for you, but I feel like potentially, if you were to... Actually, wait, hang on. Hang the flip on. Cars explode. And presumably cars explode in, like, you know, both directions. Like the car he's standing next to would also explode. In which case, this right here could be just the thing to do. Yeah, so... Grenade for you, my good man. And... Okay, that's 3 damage. And another 3 damage. Lovely. That's the stuff right there. Was that actually enough to... He's not down, is he? Is he just dead? Ooh. He's died! Oh, that was actually genius. Okay, everybody move away from the cars because I'm really nervous about what might happen at some point. Okay, that was surprisingly tense for what was supposed to be just a quick run out for some free bloody money. Now, alien activity. Unsurprisingly, we've got somebody firing. Is they actually firing? No, it's back to us. Okay, so we know where the last lad is. He's over there, and well, when I say last lad, there might be more, but I feel like given this was listed as moderate, there shouldn't be more. Okay, plan. Smitty, I need you to head round the back, please. You could basically get round over here. Probably best you don't actually go outside today, though. You just dash over there and open the door next time. That'll all be fine. John Down Under probably wants to get into a good position to just start getting some pot shots. I'm going to need someone to provide some holo targeting. Everyone wants to stay in a good position here. I think that guy was... He might have been overwatching, in which case, send the disposable people forward first. So you rush over there. Okay, lovely. So get over there, and you're now in a good position in terms of being defended. You've still got your explosive, which is nice. So that's not a good position. You are technically still apparently defended. I don't really like his position. Like, it says it's a good position. I'm not convinced it's a good position. It feels like that guy can see me. Like, really obviously. I could send John inside. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to send John running inside, and I'm going to... You could have just used the door, you know. He's just going to be there, and I'm hoping that's going to give him a shot next time. And I need this guy to move up to about... Yeah, he can just move up to here, and it's another person who's going to decide to use the window when they were perfectly good. Okay, you're all bloody drama queens. Claire, you may as well lay down a bit of fire. Just, like, see if you get lucky. See what you got. Actually, you'd probably be better off just overwatching, to be honest. And do you have any form of shot at all? No, only 15%. In which case, just overwatch. Because he might have to show himself at some point. Alien activity, what's he going to do? Yeah, he's just overwatching. So we can probably just start getting around him. Open the door. Make sure there's nothing else back there. No, I don't see anything else back there. So, dash over there, but that might... Ooh, there's a ladder. We could get up top. That'd be nice. Weaver. I know it's your first day. I'm aware this is your first day, so we're asking a lot of you. But how would you like to basically come over here and be a big damn hero? This is... if he goes here, he won't be able to actually... not sure about that. Okay, who's got a rocket launcher? Who's got a rocket launcher and would like to use it? Actually, first up, John, do you have a shot? You do have a shot. 50-50. Up to 5 damage. Good, good, good. Smitty, move out to here. In fact, actually, as you are an assaulty, yeah, just head over there and dash, which will give you a bit of extra defense and whatever. And he's going to get a shot at you, but because you're dashing, that looks like it hit him straight in the head, actually. That didn't look like that did him a whole lot of good. This plan isn't working desperately. 1%! Oh, marvellous. Just cocking marvellous, this. How about this? Would this do more damage because it's got the range? That would do up to 2. And still need 20% chance to hit. Okay, I shouldn't have done this. How about we switch back over to the shotgun and you just basically overwatch at this point? Though I suspect we might be in a bit of trouble, actually. We might begin to lose someone kind of stupidly just because I can't see a logical way to approach this. You just get over here and hide. Yeah, but then he's just going to walk around the corner and just shoot him. Okay, how about you just... Okay, get around to this side. Then I think next turn you'll be able to get to the truck. Ideally, I need the guy who's got the rocket launcher. You've already taken your shot. Yeah, you've taken your shot now. You get over here, and now you'll be in... That was the stupid... You just like destroying windows. Right, Majid, you head over here, and you'll also have a better shot from there. That's all fine. In fact, actually, you might have a shot already. 15% chance to hit. Okay, actually, that grenade... I mean, this is a lorry. Lorries explode, right? I mean, that logically makes sense. Yeah, screw it. It worked last time. So, grenade through the window. And that is... Hasn't exploded yet, anyway. Might explode. 50-50 chance to hit. Okay, because we've taken some of his cover away. And that was a miss, unfortunately. That's a shame. But at this point, he might have to... Yeah, he might have no choice but to move next turn. So in which case, up to 5 damage. Take the shot. Come on, John. I believe in you. I was wrong to believe in you. Well, I was half right to believe in you. Okay. He's still got... Has anyone got anything they can do? 35% chance to hit. For up to 4 damage. Unlikely, but No, that's a shame. Okay. Now, you presumably have to move at this point. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, flip. Did anyone just die? No, no one's dead. But they apparently have grenades. Is that the first time we've seen them with grenades? I think it might be. Okay. Well, this is all fine. Oh, Weaver. You got cock and lucky there, son. Right. Boar, you take the first shot, because holo-targeting. So, out you come. Put the holo-targeting on him. That's all absolutely fine. That'll help out everyone else. John, take the shot. 74% chance to hit. Help yourself to a kill, my son. You missed at 74% chance to hit. Well done. Everyone's doing marvellously today. Weaver, how about you? You've got... Would anyone like to do their job? Would anyone have any interest in doing their job competently at the minute? Right, I know he's not overwatching right now, so you get over here. Right, take the shot. 66% chance to hit. You're all terrible, but hopefully... Oh, bloody hell, at last. Okay, we have not lost anyone, but that's a lot of badly wounded people right there. Also, there is apparently panic in Egypt. Right, so maybe I should have gone to Africa. And panic in South Africa too. Okay, I've got a new satellite coming in. Also in France. Also... Okay, so... I may have just made a really, really stupid decision. Because panic seems really bad. Like, that level of panic. But on the plus side, promotions for everybody! Has anyone been promoted to... Okay, good. We've got a second sniper. Jordan Weaver, the man who is gravely wounded and thus will be out for some time, has at least managed to become a sniper, which is good. Okay, this is all excellently good news. So, yeah, Schmitty, you bloody deserve it, quite frankly. You were a hero in that. Yeah, tactical sense for you. I like tactical sense. John Down Under, we get to... That's not what I wanted to... Okay, fine. I accidentally did that there. Can I go back to the barracks, please? I think I've actually got some levelling up to do. Yes, I do. So, John, now up to Captain, has to choose between Executioner, plus 10 aim against targets with under half health, or Opportunist. Eliminates the aim penalty on reaction shots and allows reaction shots to cause criticals. I'd kind of just rather max his damage output. I feel like Executioner, yeah, I'd just rather basically do as much damage as possible when I choose to take shots, rather than the other one, which feels a bit like it's up to chance. Now, there's a few other of you that also got actually promoted there. Yeah, Jordan Weaver, congratulations. I know you're a little bit on the wounded side, but still, well done. You've picked up headshots there, so well done to you. Janus Boar is now Janus Doomsday Boar. Blimey, heck. And we have to choose between Shredder Rocket and Suppression. Ah, yes, someone explained this to me. Shredder Rocket is not a replacement for my rocket. It's a new additional rocket. So plus 32% damage from all sources for the next 4 turns, but Rocket Blast is weaker. Yes, I actually think that is better. So I'll definitely be giving Janus Boar the Shredder Rocket. That seems kind of hilarious, yes. And Rashid Majid becomes, well, of course, a support, because we didn't need more of them. Bloody hell. Well, actually, you know what? Too much support can't hurt. It's good that I've got 2 snipers. But still, it's gonna be, yeah, a while before those guys are back on their feet. Still, Tabby's back, which is very important. And also importantly, I'm now sitting on a giant pile of money. Giant piles of money. Very, very good indeed. The facilities are coming in, yeah, 1 day for power, 6 days for workshop, which is magnificent. And as soon as the workshop is done in 6 days, yeah, then we'll actually be in pretty good shape, I'd say. Though, hang on, let's just kind of go into the situation room. Okay, so basically, we absolutely have to sort out the problem in... Ooh. That's bad, isn't it? That's actually pretty bad. Because I've only got 1 satellite going, and if there's another alien abduction, and it actually happens in both Europe and Africa, I basically need to pick one. And whichever one I don't pick, they potentially decide to walk. Yeah, okay. This could be a problem. This could be a very big problem, in fact. I think I need some more satellites. I need some more satellites sooner rather than later. But with 19 engineers, at least for the next 6 days... Hang on, what day of the month is it right now? It's the 15th. So on the 21st, I'll have enough engineers to get the next thing down. I should probably get the order in immediately for the satellites, because I can afford it at this point. So, build the facilities. Next time I do build a satellite uplink, that will be 2 XCOM satellites plus a bonus. So that will be... yeah, that will be an additional... is that another 2 or 3? Okay, 2 or 3-ish. I should just get an order in immediately for 2 satellites, because I'm going to want them, like, pretty much as soon as flipping possible. Don't make the same mistake again. So, order the 2 satellites, and I know I don't have the capacity. The capacity will be there by the time the satellites are done. So, those are now being produced. So, I'm spending the money sensibly, damn it. So, 6 days, 1 satellite, a further 2 satellites coming, yeah, subsequently. So, that's 2 satellites immediately, or is it... okay, hang on. I'm just going to go and reread this. Yeah, it'll be 3, because each of these provides 2, and then the link is effectively worth the 3rd, which is why that's 5. So this will be worth another 2, then the link will be providing the 3rd. So actually, I can order a 3rd satellite immediately. So order 1 more satellite right now. So we've got 3 satellites coming in 20 days, and I've got to make sure, by the time we hit that 20 days, that we do actually have the new satellite uplink ready to go. Which we should be able to... okay, no, we will be able to afford it. If need be, I'll just sell on the bloody grey market. This is starting to get stressful. This is a stressful game. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we will hold things off here. I've basically managed to drive 4 countries into a state of panic. But, though it may seem like a terrible decision, and it wasn't that terrible a decision, because it's given me the money to actually get 3 more satellites up in the air right at the beginning of June, though I suspect the council's going to be very annoyed at me. So, we'll see how far I can salvage this next time, together with seeing whether any countries decide to walk away. They shouldn't, because I'm literally about to get my first plasma rifles, and that's going to be flipping awesome. So, that's coming up next week. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been XCOM. Thank you very much, and goodbye. I can also just take this person and make them female. Can I... perfect! I'm delighted we share the same level of ambition. Complete mediocrity all of the way. And then, oh, the people at the back just kind of popped into existence there for a second. Okay, let's try this again with something else. I'm going to see if we can get Mr. Potato Head into this game.